Rap is fun! 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 Rap is fun!
February 8th, 2020. Broken Resolutions 2. Rap is full.
This dude's one of my favourite in the UK. He's one of the best writers to come out over there in the last couple of years. Make some noise for Conman.
Let's go! And on my right hand side, representing Manchester, Premier Battles. Make some noise for Yaneth people. Let's go!
Was that in Dublin? We good, yeah? Yeah! So let's get that clip out of the way. Because we all know that shit wasn't good. And because of that, I had everyone trying to drag my name through the mud. But when push comes to shove, I've done more damage to myself than any battle rapper could. Performance and aggression. But this time I brought way more. You bought this ticket to a win. But you're about to take L's con, so you ain't getting what you paid for. When it comes to L's, that's the only con I want to curve. You thought this was easy. But this is Yaneth, none have heard, a body bag. The only thing I want to serve, so I got to work and brought back pain like I'm pinching on a nerve. But this joker's gonna clown. And that's where he thinks he will get the body from. Well, I hope you've suited up, because playing with me needs more than a Comic Con. You've been battling for years. But this joker's gonna clown. And that's where he thinks he will get the body from. But I hope you've suited up, because playing with me needs more than a Comic Con. You've been battling for years, but still you were slow to compete. That's why the big leagues give you aircon, because you ain't known for the heat. You're a stand-up guy, and you get your battles out of favoritism, but then you make a stand-up routine rhyme. And to me that's plagiarism. Please don't say you didn't, because this is battle rap. We don't care about jokes on real economics. These fans ain't gonna marvel at what you steal from the comics. You ain't a rapper. You're just there in the wrong man's shoes, trying to be something that you ain't. But that's how a con man moves. Oi, Kofi! You ain't a rapper. You are stood there in the wrong man's shoes, trying to be something that you ain't. But that's how a con man moves. Oi, Kofi! You about to watch Dog and see a con man lose.
Alright, let's go.
But he'll do an impression of me.
Facts. Come on, Yaneth, come on.
But he'll do an impression of me, and that'll be sick to his mates. But in this battle, the only impression that's gonna matter is my fist to your face. That's round one, and you're already half dead. But go on, make him laugh. Prove everything I've just said.
Let's go.
Shut up, Yaneth. Are you guys ready? 3, 2. Shut up, Yaneth!
Say it again!
Last time.
Can I join in?
You join in. All right. 3, 2, 1. Shut up, Yaneth! Let's go. Yo, so I've battled Terminal, Raptor, Frost, and now I'm stuck here with Yaneth Taylor. Just when I need something good like Maverick Sabre, I end up doing Matt a favour. See, ever since Yaneth's been in the battle scene, I could tell he was a waste of skin. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Now I'm here to take down Taylor Swift and nothing else.
Let's go!
Battle of the night at Broken Resolutions. That's the level set to beat. Bro, I was this league's Battle of the Year for 2017. You should have never
Go to him! Get one!
Battle of the night. Fuck off, Gary. Battle of the night of broken resolutions. That's the level set to beat. Bro, I was this league's battle of the year for 2017. You should have never stepped to me. In fact, try and step to me. It's like 1917 when you've got con. Because when it comes to war, getting your message across is a long shot. Yeah. Go! Fucking is. Battle rap odd job always stupid and selfish. You're the Yandalorian. People only ever see you as a helmet.
That's funny.
But you lot know how Yaneth gets. All tooled up while he lurks in the fog, waiting to put his fist through a muppet like Kermit the Frog. Uncle Bobby in the background, spurring him on, till he barks in your face and wobbles his head like Churchill the dog. I'm not running that back because I fucking... Uncle Bobby in the background, spurring him on till he barks in your face and wobbles his head like Churchill the dog. He knows I'm only fucking with him. That was a terrible impression of Yaneth. Mine had multis in it.
Okay.
So go on. Say I'm unconvincing. I don't care if you think I'm a gimmick. You're the only bastard that gets smacked in the head at a battle event and be hated more than the guy that did it.
Can't disagree with that one. Can't disagree with that one.
But I guess this is wrestling in the form of rap, right? Yes! Fuck me, that is backwards. Hey, Rory, who am I meant to be battling here? Trash old man Yandy Average? I mean, I get it. I like wrestling too, but it's all just a show when you act so big. You must have taken a spine buster at birth because you haven't had a backbone since. The trouble is, there's probably a good guy inside you. Yet every single one of us struggles to tell. Your aura bores us. You're an Ouroboros, because no matter which way you move in your circle, you'll always end up as a snake who's full of itself.
Oh shit, we got a battle!
Fight back, Yaneth, fight back.
Oh, I've never seen you get aggressive before, that's nice. This is the second time that Matt has tried to lay the trap out, but this time I'm a snap. All for me to take the rat out. This angle's locked. Connor better tap out. Why are you trying to run a league that is trying to take the rap out? You're a leech. You don't respect the art of the craft. You ain't Rory, Briggs or John. You haven't got a heart for the graft. Oi, John, you need to be a bit more smart with your staff unless you want dub scandal not far from collapse. Because John Connor ain't your salvation. He ain't going to help you make back what you spent, but that's Conman to a T. 1000%. Because when a league's in trouble, Connor's always the first one that's walked out. So it never shocks that the league he's with, he gets chalked out. You wagging hot for clout, and we all know that's fact. So it's ironic you're going into comedy and you're trying to be serious in a craft that has the sole fucking purpose of you getting laughed at. You're a joke, but one that never gets to the punchline. You're just a fat prick that jumps shit when it gets to crunch time. What's happening, Dublin? Yeah. It feels like you've got me home. Tell this prick that's on his own that he can pog my home.
Listen, you Unanimous. It's no wonder why you talk like you've put your foot in your mouth. With how many times you've put your foot in your mouth. Let's analyse you versus Grazza.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you hear these. I'll carve G-R-A-Z in his chest and I'm not Zorro. Now, I don't know how illiterate this cunt can get, but the mark of Zorro wasn't Graz, it was just a Z. You must have checked. But no, you said it. Can't work out how it's puzzling. Jan looks at the S on Superman's chest and sees a countdown conundrum. That's reading and writing covered, so let's get into this properly. Next subject, geography. You're rushing to cover shit up like Chernobyl, like where? That famous Ukrainian city, Chernobyl. Well, that wasn't half awkward. But actually, you've gone and caused a massive spike in dark tourists. You've inspired people. You lot should have been there on my recent trip to Auschwitz. Next, I'm off to Hiroshima. Shit's gonna be awesome. That's 2 lessons down, and mate, this is getting peak. I'm at the end of my tether, but let's get into some chemistry. Vodka jelly legs. You have the spirit, not the bottle. Okay, spirit, not the bottle. Yeah, that was a big stretch. But still, I kinda get what the kid meant. Here's a more polished, more refined version, yeah? Yaneth! Yaneth! You're like a pina colada the way that you're a dickhead. See, nothing compares our writing, mate. When it comes to skill, you've barely got it. Whereas, listen to my shit. I've got depth in the bag. Mary Poppins. You're clearly not where you are because you're the best of the best. You are where you are because you're a friend of a friend. Jeez. See, for the doors I wanted to open, I fought and grafted. The doors you wanted to open were automatic. See, for the doors I wanted to open, I fought and grafted. The doors you wanted to open were automatic. You tragic, try-hard, awkward bastard. You get all the advice in the world, but you never will listen. So for all our sakes, just stick to being the errand boy whose only skill is checking the tickets.
What do you get when you get 2 autistics in a pub on a night out?
This.
Oh shit, that was funny.
This better be good now, mate. It's
probably not going to be that good now.
Sorry, mate. My bad.
What do you get when you get 2 autistics in a pub on a night out?
This.
Connor harassing them for Dub to try it out. You know it's true, because you can't even say shit. Fuck me, you even brought Crumpet on a day trip. You went from venues out in London and doing the job suitably to a pub in Sheffield doing care in the community. Please tell us truthfully, because we want to know the story. We've seen your downfall on YouTube. At least you're a true Geordie.
I'm a man.
He got terminal. Andy didn't die. But remission was a lie because Adam didn't try. That's why he had Tony D and you got given I. Now your last resort for terminals assisted suicide. Still I'm the underdog. But if this gets scrappy, what is he gonna do? Yeah, he talks the talk, but he ain't got the shit to follow through. So we on the same card, but you ain't gonna snap and follow suit. Who the fuck are you? You'll get rocked like Motley Crue or punched up by Costa Zoo. You think you know me, but you haven't got the edge. You thought that I'd retire, but I'll be the one to damage next. I mean what I say. This ain't idle threats. I'ma put you in a bag. If the bag'll stretch. Right now, I am loving what Matt did. Because he's finally got me battling someone I can call a fat prick. Now this might be a weird sort of tactic, but I will quit battle rap if you can do a backflip.
Try it at least.
It's worth it, isn't it?
But right now, I'm finally coming off the fence because the Celts had a problem with PB. And to me, that didn't make sense because you had rappers like Carl that were sat up on the bench. Well, I guess I got to cross channels for me to get to the French. And we should be higher up the card, lad, because we'd shit on JPEG and fuck Danny Jack.
Now hold it down.
Alright, let's go!
We've had to put up with you for long enough. So now you're getting served with lessons learned because you've got to suffer to make the body look good like Yaneth of Vengerberg. No one fucks with you and you're blind to the fact you're fucking shit. You have absolutely nothing to give, yet somehow give too much of it. The cheek of you to tell Grazza it's just attention that you seek. Coming from you, Yaneth, your sense of irony never skips a beat. If you combine every sentence that you speak with your Facebook mentions in a week, I seriously wonder if you ever get to sleep. You're a gobshite online thinking your safe zone is a screen, whereas all I need to say is, Will Ross. Random women on trains. You're a Fuck knows. You're a gobshite online thinking your safe zone is a screen, whereas all I need to say is, Will Ross. Random women on trains. Hair curler sex toys.
Yes! He done it again!
Not replying to me, send. And there are over 5,000 people who know what I mean. That's what you get for living in forums. It's stupid, insane, only you are to blame. Phones, laptops, PCs, tablets, anything you can use to update, but stare back into those black mirrors, and you will view in your face that the entire history of you is a grain. Soon as the camera hits record, you can hear him hollering. Battlers barely getting their bars out because the room fills with obnoxiousness. How does butting in every chance that you get make you think that you will build a following? God gave you 2 of these and 1 of these, and you're useless with the lot of them. See, being ignorant and being an idiot make up both sides of your yin and yang. Nobody in this scene respects you. You should have taken a different path. See, you've taken up way too much of your time and effort trying to convince us lot that you're the bigger lad when you're just a desperate, irrelevant, pathetic, pitiful little man. So when you watch this battle back and recap the lessons you've learned, you'll realise that you are not ahead of the curve. It's about time. Fuck off.